Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, your boy, I don't know how it happened. If you guys watch my summons, you know that I did not pull him. Except, oh wait, I did. So, I actually, on my, I was able to grind up enough stones to do, like, one more multi. And somehow I pulled him on a single ticket summon. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how. It was insanely lucky. I went a bunch of stones and couldn't pull him, and here he is now. This is our guy. So this is Resilient Will to Protect the Future, Trunks Teen Future. His super attack, he's going to raise it. Well, he's going to raise attack and cause immense damage, but let's go ahead and look at his transformed version, which is what he's going to be spending most of his time in. He's actually going to raise attack and defense and cause immense damage to the enemy. He's still obviously the Future Saga leader, so he is Future Saga, attack and HP 170%, and defense 130%, I believe. Let me watch it come by again. Yes, I was right. Or super class key, plus 3 HP attack and defense 120. Now, what makes him so good for this event, even at the free dupe level, is he gets attack and defense 120, key plus 1, and an additional attack and defense plus 10% at the start of each turn, up to key plus 4 and attack and defense plus 80%. So what does that mean? So for 4 turns, he's going to stack key, and for 8, well, he's going to stack key, attack, and defense, and then for the remaining 4 turns, he's going to continue to stack attack and defense. So for 8 turns, he's going to double stack attack and defense, assuming you're getting him super attacks. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump on in. We'll go through the team as I go. So one thing I noticed, I actually did a bit of a practice run. That's alright. We have one on the first rotation, one on the last. I think we'll be able to get to both of them. But one thing I noticed is, on these runs, it's not necessarily... Oh no, they're both on the first rotation. Might be. But on these runs, it's actually monumentally important that you don't bring too many stacking units. I think I have the perfect amount right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say 4.5 because 1 stacks damage reduction. So I guess we'll say 4. And then just by the time we get to Int UI Goku, no matter what, that future Gohan is going to have all of his damage reduction and be incredibly useful. So, this Trunks, it's actually not too important that he stacks attack and D right now. But honestly, we just want to get... well, it is important, but he's not going to be stacking attack and D right now. So, okay, well, I mean, we'll take additionals, I guess. At this point in the fight, you kind of want to slow it down, and I'm not going to show the entire fight because it just gets a little monotonous. The whole round, all the way up until about SS3 or Tech God Goku is just, it's honestly pretty easy. So it's just not necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out this first phase, and I'm going to go ahead and skip to the... we'll say, I'll let you guys know when it gets interesting, but probably like Tech God Goku. Let's go ahead and watch this beautiful super attack. But I'll probably come back at Tech God Goku and show you just why this transforming Trunks is so good. Okay, so we'll be right back. Hey, what is up, guys? So we are back, as promised, against Tech God Goku. So a couple of things we were discussing before we, took off there for a minute, brief intermission, is we have right now the sort of perfect amount of stacking units. So when you're running this event, I did a practice run, and You know, and it makes a lot of sense, right? So what you need 4 units that are going to stack defense. You know, again, ideally. I mean, maybe not every single team or whatever is capable of doing that. So, for instance, movie heroes, there's not a ton of there might not be any stacking units on that team. That is a very, very fast-paced team. So, ideally, in a world where you can do so, 4 stacking units, specifically defensive stacking units, right? So here we are. TEQ Vegito Blue, we've had, I would say, decent luck from him. So as you can see, his defense, his offense, his attack numbers are just insane. He's going to probably do about a 3 million attack stat or something right here. He's pretty nuts. We do need to get him lots of additional super attacks. This is because we need him to stack his defense. See, he's still taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah, 2.62 million. That'll get up. I mean, he's going to do, by the end, to UI Goku, he's going to be doing, I don't know, 3 million attack stats or something. 3.5 million. So there we go. We get 2 supers. We'll take that. If we can get that every time. Wow, he's getting a lot of crits too. Jeez. If we can get that every single time, that's great. Gogeta Blue happens to be one of his very best linking partners. They share over in a flash. They share Warrior Gods. They share Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. So that's really good. So that's what? 3 key and like, is that 50% attack, 40% attack, something like that? Quick math. So one thing you've noticed, so Gogeta has already fused. At a certain point, I know it sounds crazy, but more than likely we're going to go ahead and push Gohan off of rotation. And this is because, as you can see, his defense is already getting sky high. So if we can get his defense to about 350, 400k, something like that, we'll go ahead and push him off rotation so we can stack up more on the other tech trunks, right? So, but anyway, here we go. And then this is going to heal us a shit ton. Literally, like, wow. Not bad, not bad. So anyway, so we have a good team here, so I think it's pretty obvious why I brought the units I brought. So you have the 2 trunks. They both stack attack and defense. Now, I do believe we're late enough in the battle now where they've stopped double stacking. So this is going to do virtually nothing. Type advantage, obviously. But they double stack attack and defense for 8 turns. Well, yeah, for 8 turns. And he stacks ki for 4 turns. So he's basically like a mini version of, you know, Kalen Caulifla or the Gobros or this Gohan. He makes a pretty good link partner with Gohan. What do they share? Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle. So, like, not too bad, right? And then probably what we're going to do here, we need to really start getting the, yeah, see, 192,000 is good, but we want it better. 88,000 is not great, and we definitely need that better. So we're going to probably push Gogeta Blue off rotation for now, because we really got to build up TEQ Vegito Blue's defense here. Okay, so we'll do this. Get a little bit of extra healing. I don't anticipate us dying. I mean, we're about halfway down, right? Who's up next? Who should I save the key for? Yeah, Future Gohan. Future Gohan, he stacks damage reduction, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I wouldn't necessarily consider him like a true stacking unit. His defense gets better as your HP is lower. 2.33 million is really good from that Tech Trunks, by the way. So yeah, he's not a true like stacking unit. He does stack damage reduction for 5 turns, up to 50%. So by the time we get to Int UI Goku, he's going to be A-okay. So 1.1 on the additional normal. See, we really need... this should be okay, though. Maybe, what, 90k or something? Okay, 82k. Not bad. And a... Jeez. 2 million. This is an automatic crit, so he becomes incredibly useful on Int UI Goku. STR as well. I mean, obviously he has type advantage, too. But keep in mind, he's super effective against all types. He'll just, of course, defend a little better, right? Man, oh man. He just does crazy damage on this stage. Okay. Let's see. If we attack with Gohan, what is he at? 234 versus 140. I think we need to stack up yours, because I fear that we would end it. Okay, with Gohan. Yeah, it's just more important for TEQ Trunks at this point to get his. Because Gohan is obviously going to have type advantage next round. 1.89. So mine has 0 dupes. I barely managed to pull 1 copy. So honestly, if you can pull 1 copy on the banner, just take it. Take it and run. I've yet to pull Zamasu. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to do one more multi or something like that. But we'll see. So this friend, TEQ Trunks, he's getting up there, right? 221 is pretty good. 94K is not great. We're going to go ahead and use an item. We have not used one yet. Let's use an Android 8. I think an Android 8 is good enough. Okay. Ah, yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. And then, again, keep in mind this Gogeta is still going to be super effective against this STR UI Goku. So he's a really, really good unit. One of the very best for this event. So my Trunks is up over 2 million, which is really good. And then also bearing in mind, my Trunks has, what, 5 crit in the potential system. Just the free 5 crit. So he does have capability of critting. In a modest 1.1 million on the additional normal. Ah, come on, give me supers, baby. Supers. Supers, or we're going to be in trouble. That's all right. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I shouldn't be tripping. And of course, this UI Goku can dodge. Oh boy, that is not good. Jeez Louise. Are you kidding? God, man. Well, we did not die. So we'll just use another item. I guess let's go ahead and use a snake. Man, that was the least ideal situation that you could ask for. So, yeah. Okay. And hopefully he does not dodge that. Hopefully, I had a big time problem last time I was running this event. He kept dodging Gogeta Blue, and it was so annoying. This STR UI Goku, he's got a 10% chance to dodge, and then the Int UI Goku has a 20. Sorry about that. Had a phone call there. Yeah, so the Int UI Goku has a 20% chance to dodge. Alright. Good, he did not dodge. I suspect that Gohan is going to be good to go in terms of defense when we get to Int UI Goku. He's just going to have... If you can have about 350k, you're not going to take anything from UI Goku's, even his super attacks. Now, type disadvantage, you're going to need a little bit more, maybe like 400, 450k. Okay, yeah, I think we need to do this, obviously, because we have to get TEQ VB supers. I think we might need to use an Icarus as well. He's just, I mean, 100k is good. Look at that attack stat, man. Jeez. 100k is good, but I don't know if it's good enough, man. Let's go ahead and pop an Icarus. And let's hope this gets us through. You know, hopefully we'll be good to go when we get to Int UI Goku. All right, we'll do this. Yep. And that'll be good just in case he supers Gohan on the end there. 2.71 from TEQ VB. Oh, we need additional supers. That's an additional normal. Oh, come on, man. He's killing me right now. We are getting very unlucky with that. He's got to be double stacking. He has to double stack, or he's just a sitting duck against Int UI Goku. I mean, it's possible. I think we're still going to get it done here, but... Alright. This guy can crit. I think I ended up pulling 3 copies of him, unfortunately. That could have been 3 TEQ Trunks. So he can crit. Yeah, see? He always supers the one you don't want him to super. you know, thank God he was up to, what, 85% damage reduction between the item and his passive. All right, let's see here. 187 is good. Not great, though. So this one can't additional. Obviously, Gohan can. We'll go ahead and get you a super. And we still do have damage reduction active. Yep, 2.1 million, man. We are getting up there. It's so fun running these events and just seeing how high those numbers can get. It's pretty cool. And 2.7. Very good. As you can see, like, our Tech Vegito Blue right now is having higher attack stats than our Dokkan Fest LR, which is pretty crazy. Yep, Gogeta. Again, one of the better units for this event. Oh my gosh. How many times are you going to do this, man? Man, that is unfortunate. I don't think we can afford another item here, guys. I think we're going to have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay. 285,000. See, we're getting up there now. We are getting up there now. Let's see here. He needs 2 key to super. Are you not going to be able to super attack? You bum. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, is what it is, I guess. Okay. Maybe he'll get an additional. I wonder what his additional, if he has additional. He has 9 additional. It's possible. He's got about an 18% chance. Yep, Gogeta is going to be just fine, even if he gets supers at the end. Gets supered at the end, excuse me. No additional. Okay. And we really need 3 million. See, here we go, man. So obviously they're okay, there we go. So obviously they're stacking percentages, right? So I don't know the exact number. Some stack 10%, some stack 20%. I don't know the number. I think it's 10% attack and defense. So obviously when the number gets higher, so i.e. late in battle, like we are right now, so 10% of a bigger number is a bigger stack, right? So it just makes sense. Okay. So now I think this is actually a pretty strong defensive rotation. So I think Gohan is just fine there in the front slot. Let's see. 280. That is good. That is good, but I don't know if it's good enough. Let's go ahead and we'll do a Princess Snake for a turn. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. And then with almost 300,000 defense, he's going to be doing some massive healing with same type orbs. We are due up for another Dokkan attack. I think, okay, I guess we're going to get that with Gohan. You know what? I'll take that. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yep. Five, 6. Man, those slow ones trip me out. So as you can see, guys, so these last 3 phases, just they take the absolute longest to do. If UI Goku so chooses, he can make that last phase go on forever. If he just keeps dodging and dodging. So look at that, like 1.5 million damage is not even a full health bar. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we shouldn't take anything here between damage reduction and high defense. No way. Yep, double digits. All right, here we go. As you can see, guys, so this is Tech Trunks' team, and he is really showing out here. He is so good, so good. I'm so happy. Even though I didn't get dupes, even though I got completely fucked on my summons, you guys can go check those out if you want. I managed to pull 1, and in the end, I have to tell myself that that is good enough. It is, and it is. I mean, I'm not trying to kid myself. It is good enough. And we still got to continue stacking here. 119,000 is not great, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Maybe by next turn, we'll be up to, if we can get a decent amount of super attacks here, maybe we'll be up to like 150,000. And that will be, you know, we'll be starting to get into at least passable territory. Oof, and we need crits, man. Crits or he's not going to do shit damage. Yep, 3 million. He'd obviously be hitting a little harder if he had Gogeta on rotation. Alright, well, that's alright. This Trunks up to a whopping 2.83, man. Jeez. So, and you guys have noticed that I've saved both of their active skill transformations. This is for obvious reasons. So, number 1, he stopped stacking. And then number 2, they're both type disadvantage. Now, it does make them super effective against all types, but the caveat to that is UI Goku can dodge. So, not the greatest. But I have saved it just to continue the stacking. Yep, 300,000, 233,000. Okay. We're getting there, fellas. We're getting there. We're like on the last phase, and we're getting there. So Gohan is just like, to be honest, he's a good, like, I brought him for just a little bit of extra insurance. You know, he's just like probably the number 2 unit in the game for this event. And TEQ Trunks is probably number 3 or 4, I would say. Just considering how fast he stacks his defense. It's really good when Gogeta hits because he gets an automatic crit. And at this point, we're just trying to end the battle. We're not trying to really stack too much. You know, I mean, we obviously want to stack, but that's not our primary focus here. Wow. Okay. 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 Now, what I could do is leave Gohan right there. And he'd take no damage, and we could save the item. Now, if he supers us at the end, we are completely fucked. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. We'll do this. Hopefully it can bring down one more green. And it did not. Oof. 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 That's a big oof. I think we'll be okay. We're going to be okay. At this point, see, that's perfect. That's fine. At this point, it's probably best if I just push TEQ VB off rotation. He's going to take way too much from a super attack. It's just, we got really unlucky with his additional attacks. We got a lot of additional normals and very, very few additional supers. I don't think we got any quad supers, and maybe we got 1 triple super. So one thing UI Goku can do is stall you out. So as you can see, I mean, we've been in this phase for a few minutes now, and we're not even halfway done. See, and he can just decide to just take over whenever he wants and dodge everything. Good, good, good. Yeah, we need crits. We need crits bad. Yeah, 55k, that would definitely kill us on a super attack. That was lucky. All right. Let's check everyone's defense, huh? 334. I think Gohan is completely good. Trunks, though, I'm not so sure. And obviously Gogeta is good. Do we use an item here? So next up we'll have Gogeta, future Trunks, future Gohan. Boy, oh boy. I don't think so. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to. I guess if we get supered, we get supered, you know. Hopefully he supers Gohan. He's got the biggest chance to super Gohan there in the first slot. He's attacking 1,000 times. Come on, super him. Please super him. Okay, thank goodness, man. Whew. Okay, yeah, we will take that. Double digits yet? Okay, 66,000 is not a lot. Very good. Very good on that attack stat, man. So if you guys were lucky enough to pull this Trunks, as you can see, he's an absolute behemoth for this event. There's almost no one better. Oh, come on. Come on, man. You can't be dodging that shit. Not now. Come on. Come on, give your boy a break here. Come on. Now we're going to go ahead and leave you in the first slot to get all that green. Oh my lord, look at that. Alright. How are we going to do this? I want Gogeta to super. Is this going to do it? Nope. Oh, it will. Okay. No, that's fine. Now here, it might be a good idea to use an item. Oh, I don't know, man. 332, that's pretty good. Is it good enough, though? Maybe we use our last Icarus. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Let's do it. Jeez, 3 milli. That's real good, guys. Real good. I just can't. I'm just in awe. I'm so happy I was able to pull this guy and run this team. Pretty soon we're going to be running the Future Saga Super Battle Road. I just need to get it recorded for you guys. And he'll be able to show out there. He'll be able to do his transformation, his active skill, in every battle, which is so helpful. That's one mode where, you, in my opinion, you don't need to stall it for too long. So like in this mode, we're stalling it as long as we possibly can. It might be a good idea to start thinking about using it. You just never know what UI Goku's going to do because he can still dodge that big attack. So it's hard to know. But he's down to 2.5 health bars, so... Okay, come on, man. He's dodging at the least inopportune times. Alright, TEQ VB. What's your defense at, boy? 132 is not good. It's not good. Not good enough, anyway. I know it seems like a lot. That would be good enough for, like, Super Battle Road. But here, man, that is just not good enough. Get a little extra healing. I think we still have Icarus active, right? So we'll be fine even if he gets supered at the end. It won't be great, but it'll be good enough. Yep. TEQ VB, you had a good run, man, but we couldn't get the supers for you. I have 2 dupes in mind, so he has the maximum, I think almost the maximum additional attack he can have. I might have gone like, what did I go, maybe 17 and 9 or something like that. Because I don't give my units dodge too often. So, I think that's where he's at. I'd have to double check. Oh man, 1.5 on the additional normal. Yikes. Yeah, that's good. He's doing fine. Let's see what I gave him. I am curious. Because I pulled my second dupe on this banner. Yeah, 17 and 9. Oh, I gave him 17 crit. Oh well. I thought it was the other way around. All right, defense. See, now that is crazy. That is really good. We would not die from a UI Goku super attack with that. So we're going to go ahead and take that to the bank, baby. And now, if he doesn't dodge effing Gogeta, we might be able to end this. Okay, yeah, that figures. That really figures, doesn't it? Sometimes he just refuses to get hit, man. He always supers the character you don't want him to super, and this is not an easy event, guys, so there is no shame if you lose in this event. You know, especially if you don't have LR Gohan, you're gonna really, truly, like, you're gonna probably struggle with this event. It's that hard, you know? Unless you have, like, all rainbowed stuff, you know what I mean? Okay. Now, what I think might be a good idea to do, so we'll go ahead and use this bad lad. I think his defense is high enough. I've heard the active skill voices are not great. I don't mind them. Obviously, the ones on JP are just, in my opinion, always going to be better. So I think Global is just in an unfair position, right? Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, we don't need to worry about a big-time super attack. Ooh, 97,000. Let's see what it gets up to after all these orbs. 194,000 is not good enough. Let's use an item. Should we just use an Usher? Yeah, let's use an Usher. If all 3 of these guys get hits, he's for sure dead. For sure. But it depends if he wants to take this into his own hands, old UI Goku. Because he surely can. Okay, good start. Please don't dodge. Yes. 3.43 million. Super effective against all types. Boom! Oh my god, what a way to end the video. Whoo, that was a big shot. Very nice. And as you can see, UI Goku can have his defense lowered, which is also helpful in the latter phases of this event. But there you have it, guys. TEQ Trunks is really good. An absolute beast for this event. So if you guys like videos like this, go ahead and leave a like, man. I love doing showcases of units. So I'm bringing content for you guys every single day. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, let me know if you pulled Trunks. Let me know about your summons in the comments below. That's kind of been all the hype lately. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Later. Subscribe if you're new.